Can't believe it's back. I can't believe it's back. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new movie review. Today I'm going to be discussing Rocko's Modern Life, Static Cling. This is a brand new Netflix original movie, of course, based off the original Nickelodeon show Rocko's Modern Life. It's 20 years later. Rocko hasn't been seen for 20 years. He's been in space ever since the show ended, and now we finally have him back as he's crash landed on Earth and has to deal with the 21st century instead of the 90s. I've been waiting so long for this character to come back. He's truly one of my favorite cartoon characters of all time. As you can see from my shirt, you got him going pew! Other than just that, he was one of the main staples of my childhood. Every single day, I remember I used to wait for him to come on the telly. That way I could watch him, laugh my butt off, and then go off to school, or maybe come back from school and have something great to laugh about. Even rewatching a lot of the cartoons nowadays, I know that there's so much more humor in there that flew right over my head, but fit perfectly into that mold. The first series really tackled that adjusting to the modern life in the 90s, and also adjusting to a new life in America. This one is about Rocko coming back to Earth, but really returning to a new 21st century that he does not exactly know. And it's not the exact same, but with lots of changes that have happened in the past 20 years, and especially in the last couple of years, this seamlessly feels like it had never missed a beat as it comes back onto the screen in such a bright way with a beautiful animation, but really feeling like it's a true kind of new start for the franchise. And maybe if it's even not, it's a nice little epilogue to the whole show and everything that the show had really stood for. That's one of the reasons that I'm so happy Rocko's back, because watching this full-length movie, well, it's 45 minutes, so it's a short film in a sense, but seeing him back on the screen and actually hearing and seeing how his perspective has changed within this world. So funny how much this movie actually tackled within its 45-minute runtime of tackling different elements that are going around into the world. Whether it's how media handles lots of stuff, maybe how the changes to society are, maybe how we even treat others, whether certain events happen, and maybe how we should just be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to certain events. One small twist in here, in fact, that really deals with that open-mindedness that actually kind of blew me away that they did it into a cartoon. Now, given this, Rocko's Modern Life, Static Cling is more for those fans of the original cartoon, not for new viewers, because if you come back and you've never seen Rocko's Modern Life, you might be a little bit confused, even though it does a brilliantly little Star Wars opening crawl that kind of sums up where Rocko's been. There are certain elements in here that are way more adultish, and there are elements that are handling that adult stuff, and the adult humor is still entwined within this. Now, one small twist actually made me go, whoa! They did that. What Rocko's always been about. It's always been about pushing the boundaries for some of the humor and in general some of the stuff that it's trying to teach modern day society. I applaud that the creators actually went in that route. Ways they actually use each and every character in here are kind of unique because they really use each character for a different type of part of society. Whether it's Rocko, Filbert, Heifer, to even the Big Heads show, and of course little Rocko's dog. The character in here really symbolizes something that's kind of going on in what's happening in our modern day society, and I actually really appreciated that. And I think there's a nice opening after this film had ended to kind of say, hey, we could do more Rocko's Modern Life and actually really tackle other certain events. And I think even using it on a Netflix format is probably going to be one of the strongest ways to do that. Before I get to my final thoughts, guys, make sure to slap that like and subscribe button because I do tons of early movie reviews over on this channel. And plus, next week, Invader Zim Enter the Florpus comes out. And I'm sure a lot of you guys were big fans of them. Of course, I have Gurr right over here on my side. I'm definitely going to be reviewing that. So if you guys want to catch my thoughts on that, make sure to slap that like and subscribe button. Check out Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And make sure to give a big round of applause for my Patreon supporters, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do this without them. So 20 years, Rocko is here, and it feels like it had never missed a beat. It truly is one of those special shows from my childhood that truly hit me in a lot of sentimental values, and waking up early this morning to actually catch Rocko on again was really the big celebration of my day. I love this show to death, and this new film of it, this new epilogue, whatever you might want to call it, it made me laugh, but it also showed that the show is still strong in its purpose and still continuing what made the show so strong from when it had debuted. And it's hilarious as always, it's smart and clever, it tackles many different things going on in our society today that might be issues, whether it's the giant business conglomerates or even certain small issues when it comes to our society and how we treat others. It's a great satire of our world, and it always has been. The show has always had so many things to say while also staying relevant to all the times that it's taken place in. Very happy to say that Rocko's Modern Life, Static Cling really struck me and hit me gold. It's it's always really big nervously kind of felt when these type of movies come out after a couple years, or even more than a couple years of coming back after not being on the air for so long. But Rocko's Modern Life, Static Cling really furthered and grabbed on and latched on to what made the original so special, and it still even emphasized and brought that about more. Rocko's Modern Life, Static Cling is definitely an A. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below in the comments. How excited are you guys for this? Are you guys Rocko Modern Life fans? Are you not? Let's talk about it down below in the comments, guys. And of course, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below, please do, so we can talk all sorts of Rocko's Modern Life. And guys, make sure to go over to Amazon Films on how to see films early. But guys, that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Guys, of course, until next time, stay classy.